Hello, Cobrats, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD. I am TryclydeTamer. Last time, we finished up Goron Mines by fighting Twilight Igniter Fyrus, then finishing things off, then made him turn back into the tribal patriarch of the Gorons, Darvis. This episode is going to be a little bit of collectibles now that we have the hero's bow and bombs recently now obtainable at Barn Shop. We're gonna hop on to Barn Shop by using that Goron jump right there. It's like I was a little shaky with my words unnecessarily. But what I want to do is do some climbing. Yes, I know I still need to get the ant at the graveyard, the male ant, because we got the female one already. Sounds like, no, it's just not walking. I thought I was hearing a Skulltula, a Skullwatula, if I want to be more specific. It's like two different types of normal Skulltula. The big one they have to deal with the armor of, and then the other one, which I just make fall into the water anyway. I heard this town was also attacked by beasts, and that it had met with a terrible fate. Different game, my buddy. It is shameful that we were so concerned with ourselves that we did not even help them. I'm helping the little human up above keep watch to help relations between Kakariko Village and the people on Death Mountain. When check out the view from up top, it is certainly pretty amazing up there with that scenery. Climb up on my back and take a look. Switching the words and adding words that weren't there. Switching them just, that weren't already there. We can go into there. Is there, I think, yeah. At this higher level, there might be a chest for me to go into. Or, yeah, go into that chest. And so, suggestively, all these boxes, is there a chest? Yes, there is. My suspicions were correct, Mundo, and usually with it being a chest like that, it upgrades things to 50 rupees to be more accurate, you know? A violet purple rupee, whatever you want to call it. You know, it's more officially purple, but doesn't really say that it's purple, just is worth 50. Because that's how games be working. Let's climb to Tello up this ladder, and here Tello is. Link! Check me out, I'm up here keeping watch for the whole town. Yeah, any more monsters try to come attack, and I'm gonna be ready. I'll shout my head off and warn everybody. Oh gee, but if I had a bow, then I could just sit up here and shoot all those nasty monsters. Oh, is he gonna inherit another thing from us? Ooh, hey, I know, Link, you can show me how to use one. Come on, please, just show me how to shoot a bow, Link. Okay. Oh, yes! Okay, Mal's down there in front of the spring, so go down and find him to show me from there. Just gonna teleport us there with the white screen without us having to walk. You came, but can you really use a bow? I've never seen you so much as hold a bow back in Ordon. Yeah, slingshot is baby stuff. Whatever. First off, shoot through that. No difficult feat for me. No, I'm not gonna aim at you with my Z target. I was just trying to see if I could be cool with the whole strafe setup by holding ZL. Humph, I guess that one was a bit on the easy side. Fine, how about that? Alright, that one over there. You can consider the bow to be easier than the slingshot because you just have to go based on the arrow head, you know? Tallow saying, hey, up here, try to hit this pole. Alright, that's an upgrade to hit. Let's see if I can do it with these 11 bows I have. It's up right there. Try to line things up, and okay, I overshot it a little bit. And seems to be whizzing right by. Gotta aim. Oh, there we go. Didn't even do the thing that was like, oh, you were pretty close. Whoa, you hit it, you hit it. Thanks, Link. I guess you have a little bit of skill when you concentrate. Mal actually made a noise. You don't hear too much noise out of him. Also, you've left some battles behind you. Impressive. Yeah, yeah, I've definitely missed a little bit against Fyrus. Take this. For all this, we get a piece of heart. You'd think it would be a required target practice type of deal, but it does get you a little bit of practice in, and allows you to yield out yourself a piece of heart. Anyway, though, we only have 7 bows, no, 7 arrows with us, so might be helpful to go into the shop a little bit to grab me some things, along with something new. Hey, Link, buy something. A new thing is the Hawkeye, a piece of eyewear that allows you to see distant objects as if you were a hawk. Would be helpful with the whole thing, even though Matt would be like, oh, you're cheating. Even though I think you could still get the heart piece regardless. Either way, I feel cool enough having done things without the use of it. So let's give that a quick little test-a-rooney. You can use it for normal targeting, just like you're using the beacon thing in Breath of the Wild, I guess, but I'm gonna combine it with the bow, as for right now. Have a remnant of peanut from a Snickers ice cream bar, because you totally want to hear about that. So let's give it a little test-a-rooney, in roughly the same spot. Aim at Renato, it's time to be a hitman. But yep, you can do things like this, so if you want to zoom in, it's kind of weird because you have to press the same button. It might be a little better to change out the button, maybe use index finger on R button for it, and then use your buttons in different ways. I think I'm trying to make my point. You did it again! Wow, you're amazing, Link! But I kind of need to buy more arrows, but I can't really do it. How exactly do I get out? Because that's how you... oh, I guess it's an E button or A button. Whichever one it was showing. Either way, that's it right there. There are a few things that we could bomb up there and down below. But down below is the more difficult one that we gotta toss the bomb to. It'd be more difficult because you have to actually position the trajectory of the bomb, and that it has to be close enough to hit and not do damage to you at an inconvenience. Alright, let's make a bow and arrow combo out of that with the bomb arrows. And let's be careful with my aiming and aim it up now, things don't explode on your arrows, so don't worry about that. But it does put out a heart piece. Yet another one to grab. So let's target it with our boomerang. Be cool and grab it with Epona. Let's jump into it. Oh no. We got a piece of heart that makes 5. Fills up our heart container even further. Ow, gotta run into the rubble. Man, so inconvenient they have to walk over it, even though I could probably use go to the side of that. Yep. Seems to be so, but I'm gonna shave off a little bit of time. Even though I didn't need to do that. Let's grab the gray-colored Cucco. Both of them were imprisoned. You'd think that they'd be growing really hungry back here. Maybe they're the ones eating wood. There probably could have been other Cuccos in there, but they probably ate whole. Head cannon. I thought that was a green rupee, but it was yellow. Along with the blue one that the game gave me. And why are we going back here? Probably because there is something of importance. It's kind of weird because this is actually the Spirit Spring. It's even bigger than you think. So let's do some diving. Yeah! And then put on our iron boots. I was trying to be cool by putting on my boots right before touching the water, but I didn't really allow that to happen. Not like it's a big deal. But at the very bottom, air providing, you can open up the chest for yet another piece of heart. I did say this was a collection episode. So there's that. Let's go ahead and rise up to the top. I think there's a little bit of something to see. Underwater thing to bomb, but we cannot use bombs underwater. As they come to find out. There's a little bit of fishing that can go on here, but I think I only see green gills and maybe even more like catfish. There's also a Highland bass to catch, but I don't think it's too pertinent right now. I'll save it for a time more convenient. I'm trying to figure out which items would be best for me to use, but I'm just wasting a little bit of time. That's the way out to Hyrule Field, and then the graveyard is up this way. You'd think I'd be editing something like this out. We're already almost at 8 minutes in the video. How crazy things are with that. Feels like this would be some type of entrance in itself, but yeah. Yeah, it's the entrance to the graveyard, which we're finally making our way to get that male ant. Whoa, music's a little shroudly. Gold will be the shrouds. It does kind of sound like a type of inversion to the Kakariko song, along with this game's version of the song being a half step higher in the first place. Kinda some glaze out in the way, but we were going to go away from that and light up the thing that's immediately right by. A chest will appear, not with a piece of heart inside, but another purple rupee. All types of collection, and nothing really necessary right there, just another hornet nest, and you can boomerang glaze if you want to take them out more efficiently, but I'm gonna grab the smell ant first. Not like we really need to grab it so immediately soon, but it's convenient to do while we're here. And yeah, of course killing the waves will make some rupees in here, but I think it's not quite necessary to show everything. Like those yellow rupees down there, but there's the flame of the torches. Is that every last one of them? Seems to be so with the cool music of triumph. It's just gonna make the rubies drop it there. I thought I usually dropped it from the trees, but nope. We are pretty much done here. Kind of looks a little familiar to things we might know. But anyway, we are done in the graveyard and the immediate town of Kakariko Village, so let's go elsewhere. And the elsewhere we are going is to Death Mountain. The other day I was chasing you off without considering that you could be my brother. Get up on my back, brother. Gotta double you up, you know. We're not getting a piece of collectible stuff immediately right here, so I was just showing that briefly, so we can cut ahead to where the thing of interest actually is located. Want to go up? I believe it's this Goron right here that we wish to interact with, almost halfway through. You can tell that there's a little bit of steps around here, and just barely making it up this way. Let's get a lay of the land by going a little bit higher up. Do some climbing. Yeah, I want to go attack the, whatchamacallit over there, the Twilight portal. And I saw the hawk flying around. And oh man, didn't expect a red rupee to normally appear out of a rock like that. probably because we're so high up and things are crazy. We're about to reach max rupees if I wasn't buying so many things, the Hylian shield and the Hawkeye and all that stuff, and also paying for bomb bag and bombs. You saw me? I'm surprised you noticed me. Well, I mean, you're kind of in plain view. Well, I mean, yeah, you kind of hard to notice if it was down below. We have a little alcove to enter right here, so while we enter the alcove that is right here, there happens to be a chest. No need for things later on. We can do it right now. A piece of heart. As if I haven't already been getting enough of these. Away from Death Mountain, that's the only thing we need to get in the way of heart pieces at this point. So let's exit the town. Surprised I made the jump with the awkward angle Epona was traveling at. But we will leave Kakarika Village after listening to the fantastically awesome music. Once more to even more great music here in Hyrule Field. And yep, we've been out this way to fight King Bolin. Gotta kind of head to the field over there, so you didn't quite get to see what was going on here. Yeah, Postman! The true battle that we must fight. And greetings, Mr. Link. I've got to deliver a letter. It is a letter from Barnes Bombs. Barnes and Noble Bombs. Yes, I know, we gotta hum the thing. Well, my business is concluded. Onward to mail. You're just looking at your fingernails up close. Maybe not quite in your line of sight, but maybe your eyesight's a little tattered or whatever. I don't know. Either way, these are kind of blending in bombs right here. I shall do things with it. Watch out, Epona. Things will be crazy if you don't step back a bit. Be hit in the face by the rubble. Even though you could be a Mudsdale, but that's more of a horse thing. Not exactly a ponytail thing. Stantler is a deer Pokemon. I can't think of normal type horses. Or what? Well, I guess fairy maybe? Oh, whoa! That's kind of thinking a little too soon there, and I want to climb up. Okay, yeah. We'd have to make use of both regular bombs and bomb arrows, which I don't have enough arrows to go crazy like with bomb arrows, so try to make the best use of bombs as I can right here. So right here, obviously, it would be preferable to shoot a bomb arrow to go straight into this thing. Let's see if I can do some timing. That didn't quite happen. I was trying to be cool. It's weird they have to go over that. Let's see, look, put that right there. Then make the combo onto the Y button. And Iron Boots there, but I prefer the setup of them being like that. Notice it didn't undo my combo again. And you may think that you wouldn't be able to make the jump, but you could right there. You think that Link would just fall down, but it's like things are held together by metal or some sort of stuff. Didn't need to climb there. Kind of getting disoriented, of course, by the mirrored stuff. But there's a chest out in the open that we can just jump down to. Come on, can we just like bomb jump or something? Even though it's more of an oot and MM type glitch. Oh look, another piece of heart. We are cleaning mines, village, and field. Alright. Even further in the field, pretty much done with heart pieces for now. At least this little sector. We have a couple bugs to grab because this is a new region of Hyrule Field, the Elven side of things. Trying to find a better way to go around. We have some levers appearing around. But I just see levers. I don't want to remember that song I made a couple of years ago to the very first up when it was a relevant song. It was so kind of fun to listen to. Trying to be cool and spin attack these cargo rocks. We got a couple there's always to find around here, so let's see if I can find them. I'm thoroughly enjoying the different sounds that take place with the music when it's around. Don't knock me off my horse! Kind of focusing on enemies and not bugs. Just gotta look for the golden glows, because if anything, we can enjoy the nighttime music, even though a split second of it happened in episode 12 when I was getting letters from the postman on the screen. Well, it was supposed to be off screen as well. Hey, mailman is doing things. No, don't integrate him to the mailman. You gotta call him the Mr. Postman, you know? Still not seeing any bugs. It should be around little sediments like these. Also in the little watery places. Yeah, you get your rupees without needing to run into them. Alright, what the heck are these bugs? Bug, dead ahead. Pretty close to the envelope of Twilight though, Mr. Bug, or maybe the Mrs. Bug. I forget which one this is, especially with being accused of things. The female grasshopper. Oh yes. I see the next bug in my sight. enjoyed the music, kind of giving a nod back to Ocarina of Time with the Malum sounding voice. And let's get ready to do some cool things. Yeah, it's kind of delayed being able to jump off Epona. And this should be Mr. Male Grasshopper. Bug fans love the golden color. Oh yeah. Okay. So, we got the boats taken care of. There is the Bridge of Eldin, but that's actually the way towards the next objective. There are boats there, but don't want to trigger things too much into the next place because we still have a few more collectibles to get. Let's spur Epona along. Let's not go too crazy now with that final spur. Just let them grow back up, and Kabooski can call Epona even more if you so desire. I'm not really being too great about keeping track of things on my stopwatch. I mean, yeah, it's been going this whole time, but I've been trying to lap things back and forth with the odd-numbered laps being the ones that I'm actually on screen. Either way, though, let's go down this winding path. It seems to be connecting on the way to the village, and I thought it was going to be disastrous the way I was doing things there, but no. It connects you back down to Kakariko Gorge soon to be, and there is yet another thing I happen to be looking for over on that side. So just enjoy the music for a few moments while I make my way over that way. Okay, hello Mr. Bokoblin, don't need to kill you even though I was charging up my sword anyway. I could just use a normal bomb for this, so how about I prepare a normal bomb for that? I think this might just be a place with some rupees because there's a bombable thing along the wall. Yeah, because normally right here, just a few rupees. We're getting pretty close to the max number, so I should probably find some ways to spin them. Maybe top off my bombs and give me some arrows as well. Yeah! Now I can jump off of you, and this is the one that's up against the wall. Oh, is it close enough? Yes, it is, because it rolled up that way. Kind of feels like, with the way things are slightly sloped right here, it should be going back down. I feel like things are going to be going a little dark in here. So let's get our lamp ready, so we can light it when we wish to be a jellyfish, or whatever. Yes, got some darkness that is falling across the land. And, unfortunately, you cannot make your arrows into fire arrows by tossing torches. This is what is known, kind of unofficially / officially, as a lantern cavern. There are different winding paths to take, with different enemies to kill. I'll just ignore these keys for now. Make things litten up. Hello, pass right by you, because just touching things doesn't make it hurt. There's something actively attacking like that. Alright, yeah, nothing too great right now. Let's mark our paths with that. Yeah, I'm just gonna use all the variables I can. We are on our way for, you guessed it, another heart piece. I think I might actually be right here. Judging by the look of this big old spatula. Let's see if I can do a little something with it. Saves a little bit of the shield attack, and then me doing that. Connecting all the hits with my spinning attack. Projectiles chasing me all the way over here. Still enemies around, so it's not going to do cool poses or anything. I don't like cobwebby things, so it's going to swing around in the cutscene and pull things off. It's actually 50 rupees, but yeah, we are making our way towards Heart Piece. Oh, look at that, a blue rupee as well. Thank you for not informing me of its color game. I already have the shirt for it. By Stephen and Mal. 5 seconds of editing later, let's head back this way for the area we have not yet gone. And oh man, we got another branch in the path. Something right here is a floating lantern. Will you be my friend? Oh, you don't sound very friendly and you're not acting very friendly. Okay, we'll talk later. Yes, we will actually be going back later for that, because it is something. So I've got to work it out. Can I do a finishing move on you? Nope, you're just doing that. Attack. No. Just doing things. Daisy the purple thing. Just hitting you from the side. Alright. Have to actually light some torches by a spatula to make a chest appear. Well, gee, I wonder what is inside the chest. But I do know what's beside the chest. Yeah, this cobweb, and not the part that would be helpful to recover if I weren't getting upon opening this chest. Another freaking piece of heart. Just one more for another full heart container. I'm just gonna scour the other areas, the other paths, and see if there's more rupees for me to get. So BRB for that. Past this way, it's just a dead end, but at least we're recovering some arrows. Ow, why'd you have to gnaw on me? I should probably get a rabies shot now after dealing with those guys. Going pretty much straight up from where we've been previously. It's actually another forking path. Man, just another forking path. Just that dead end right there. Sounds like we got some choo-choos though. Yes, that would be a yellow choo-choo. Yeah, kind of seems fitting. I think you could do this normally in the normal version. Let's just scoop our lantern instead of a bottle to fill up our lantern with yellow chew jelly. Yeah, it's a choo-choo, but it could be chew jelly. Kind of confusing with the way Zelda games work. Yeah, it looks different in this game, being just a glob of slime. Reminds me of the movie Blob that scared me as a kid, which I don't know if it's scary as much was, and I realized that as Jeffrey the Mug, who played Dale in Walking Dead. Anyway, I'm done dealing with you. Oh, let me guess, you're gonna be a purple rupee, but it's only, oh, never mind, this is a stamp. It's actually something that is pretty helpful for me to collect, not necessarily required to RP's part, but I'm considering it part of my 100% anyway. Let's do the classic way, even though the boomerang itself was kind of a new way previously. But that takes care of the enemies here. Not like we need to kill all of them though. But either way, we are done with this cave for now. A couple areas we can't really go to in this first part of Hyrule. Even using bomb arrows or bombs in general there will not take that bit of rocks down. Kabooski, at least there is another thing to blow up. Oop, thought it was going to be dangerous to me. Probably could have saved a little bit of efficiency by only being able to get 3 rupees out of this instead of the 30 or so that it would have given me. But either way, let's see if the music starts up. Let's see if the music starts up now that it's about to go into full dawn mode. Maybe dawn form for Lycanroc on top of the recently announced dusk form. Here's our sun song. Nice going along with the beat there, killing that lever before transferring into music. Probably could cut this off screen, coming up on 34 minutes overall runtime, but I think enough's being cut out to where things can be just fine and dandy for me. Use Epona efficiently as we make our way to the Bridge of Eldin. Let's not use any spurs as of right now. Watch out for the levers. There's a recovered health. But dude, I already see a bug. Right there, and I did say that the Bridge of Eldin itself was its own little area. No, Mr. Gardrock, your cousin or whatever, maybe even a brother in arms, was causing me trouble back in the Baron area. A male Phasmid, or if you prefer, a walking stick. Either way, the name's pretty cool. Phasmid for sounding like, I don't know, General Phasma or whatever. Star Wars. We have a duel with our destiny instead of King Bulblin. I just love doing that for whatever reason. Kind of see a bug off to the side, and things that might be interactable with later. I already know that there's going to be rupees under there, so I'm not going to bother with that until I can actually reach rupees. Yes, we can reach this bug, just barely it feels, which, of course, is just the female Phasmid. Alright, so that's like, what, 10 bugs now out of the 24. Not where it's actually hard pressed to get them taken care of. Moving along from here, those rocks knocked out of the way, and yeah, at this point, it's kind of a point of no return. Because as we see in this cutscene, a red portal is forming, and it outlines the Bridge of Eldin, and it's materializing away. So we're essentially trapped at this point. I don't even think the boomerang long jump glitch could put you back to the other side. And it's dropping off some Shadow Beast. Might as well go take those down, even though it's not really requiring us to do so, or maybe it would be something like, see those dudes appearing? I believe this is our first time fighting these things as Link in this sort of mannerism game. I was making sure things were going to be down, so that I could just take those guys down altogether, without having to have shrieking stuff occur. And turn the portal back green, and also make it come back in general. And that takes care of things. I don't need to collect your monster hearts, not quite human hearts, maybe even souls of boss monsters, even though it wasn't even a mini boss or anything, just a fight to make things convenient for things later on, I guess. Either way though, I feel like we might actually be coming up to time a little bit. after all the editing I've been doing. So next time on The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD, we'll be going along that path to the flag right there that marks our next destination. And I have a feeling that we're getting closer to the next area of Twilight. You can definitely see it conveniently right here. Or maybe if we were coming out a little bit, yep, seeing the looming shadows of the Twilight over that way. That's our objective. Until next time, don't toast yourself.